What's the excuse that keeps holding you back from success? Is there this monkey on your back that you just can't shake? Well, we see it all the time, and I want to talk about it today. Hope you're doing well today. Thomas Joyner with Business on Purpose here. We ask mostly the same questions every time that we meet with a new business. And we really just want to know what's holding them back from accomplishing the things that they want to in their business. It's typically the same three things or some variation of these three things that's holding them back. Things like not having enough time to get everything done, not having the right people on the bus, or not knowing their numbers. So I want to tackle those case by case today and talk about what are things you can do to keep those from halting your momentum and lift your ceiling and lift and help chase your vision that you want day after day. First thing people say is we just don't have enough time to get everything done. And typically this happens because you live in chaos. You don't intentionally move through your week with a weekly schedule, so whoever's yelling the loudest gets heard and gets your attention. Just last week, I had a business owner training where attendees just start dropping out left, right, and center the day of the event. And, these are business owners who had it on the calendar, and they just got pulled a different direction and pulled right back into the chaos. You see, we were trying to buy them an hour of their week to help them work on their business, and it just got derailed. And it's hard to watch, right? Because we know that the thing that we need is within our grasp, and yet we get distracted by the chaos. It's almost like being an overweight person and texting your gym buddy telling them, hey, I got caught up finishing a bag of chips, and I didn't make it to the gym. You see, the very thing keeping you from health as a person or health as a business, what we're talking about right now, is what distracts you from being able to put the work in to fix it. Let me say this. If you don't make time to work on your business, you will constantly be putting out fires with little hope for doing anything else. Some days you have to change it up, and you need outside perspective to help with that. Not having the right people distracts owners too, like I talked about a minute ago. This same event on Friday, I heard things of, and our employees, I don't know if we can quite trust them to get it done, so I got to stay back near the office. And it becomes your job, the owner, to dive in and save the day yet again. And so when does that change, right? Because the ceiling for the business is being held back by your inability to train, your inability to lead your team, and your inability to delegate tasks to your business. Maybe it's not knowing your numbers, not knowing if you're paying your team enough or too much, or knowing if you're going to price your jobs correctly or what the net income number on your P&L even means. So instead of finding someone who can help, you just keep going, thinking if I can just add more to the top line, find more revenue out there in the community, the problem's going to get fixed. Well, friends, the problem's rarely the amount coming in. Sometimes I'll admit it is. No, it's the amount leaking out the back door that's hurting your bottom line. Problems with inventory and overtime, problems with vendors and paying for subscriptions that you haven't used in a year. Even things like truck payments, or we bought too fancy of a trailer that we didn't need, or maybe excessive benefits and coverage from insurance providers. All these add up and they limit your profitability as a business. You need help. Heck, we need help. And it's why from day one, we've had a business coach ourselves and been in mastermind groups, because we know that we need a coach. We know that you need a coach, and you need outside perspective to get where you want to go as well. And so I want that question to really land with you for a minute. What is holding you back? What's the thing that over and over again becomes the excuse? And day after day, it's, we didn't do it because of this. It's time. Let us help you figure that out. Is it people? We've got a plan for that. Is it your numbers? There's clarity and help if you're willing to ask for it. Is it just day after day living in the chaos? We can help you plan it out. We can help you be intentional and figure out how to rise above it. So take some time today to figure out if you've been making excuses and ask yourself, what are you going to do about it? Does someone else have the answers? I would say probably so. Look, guys, being a business owner, it's tough. It's really, really tough. No one's out there just waiting there trying to take it off your shoulders. No, don't believe the lie, though, that you have to do it on your own. We want to be a part of the solution, and we want to help. It's just not true that you have to do it on your own. And don't believe the lie that your problems today don't have an answer, or that they will be your problems forever. I can promise you, We've walked hundreds of businesses through our roadmap, and there is air above the chaos. We want you to fly there with us. Hey, let us know if we can help with that. And also, if you want to know where your business stacks up, head on over to boproadmap.com/healthy. You can take our free healthy business owner assessment to figure out where you stack up against all the businesses that we work with. We'd love to get you to that air above the chaos. Please give us a call and reach out. Thanks.